Hi everybody, I'm just going to show you the difference between the presentation library, which is this icon here, and the file and media library. Now the presentation library is where you would upload documents such as PowerPoints that you would use on your whiteboard during a lesson. So these are files that would be displayed that everybody would be able to view, and you would be able to edit, annotate during the lesson. Now it's a good idea to go in here and upload all your files in the sort of 5 to 10 minutes before a lesson starts, so that it's prepared, ready to go. Larger files can sometimes take a couple of minutes to upload. So like I said, it's good to just make sure you're well prepared and that you have these sorted before the lesson starts. So if you click upload, find your file, okay, and then you're going to click upload. Okay, the bigger the file, the bigger the number of slides, the longer it will take, but it shouldn't take too long. So you can do this before a lesson starts. Now these will always remain in the presentation library in the specific classroom that you are in. So for example, in a Year 6 classroom, if the teachers who teach Year 6 upload to the presentation library, they will always remain there unless you choose to remove them. Once the file has uploaded, all you need to do is launch it by double-clicking, and it will launch it and it will display it to all people who are in the classroom. Down at the bottom, there are the little toggles to move to the next slide. If you ever can't see these, just try relaunching the PowerPoint. Over here, we've got all the tools that we can use to annotate or add to our presentation. At any time, you can give control to anybody else in the classroom over the whiteboard. All you do is you go to their name, you right-click, and you click on Allow Whiteboard Control. So you can allow whiteboard control of a specific student if they're going to add to your presentation or they're going to annotate something, maybe they're going to circle something. You can do that at any time. So that is the presentation library. That is where we upload files for our lesson. Now the file and media library, this is where you can upload files that you can share with anybody else in your class. So they would download them to their computer. So for example, let's say that you were doing a lesson and there was a short piece of work to go alongside it. There was a worksheet. They could download that by storing it in the presentation library. So anything that's stored in here, okay, once anybody in the class can see what's there, double click on it, it will download it to their computer. It will not display it on the whiteboard in the classroom. Okay, so these are files that you want to share with your students in the class. Everything else that you want to display in your lesson must be uploaded to the presentation library.